Hello, hello, hello.
Hi guys, I'm making a lollipop.
Hey, you're not playing with that? Oh no, because it wasn't open. Oh, right. So let's slide you over a bit.
Hi guys, I'm playing with a lollipop. I've made a lollipolly bird.
We've got a naughty baby, so he's put him in his high chair. Yeah! We should put him next to us.
Hi guys, I made a lollipolly bird and a doggy. If you don't know what a lollipolly bird is from,
So,
what
have we got here, Clara? Do you know what's in here?
Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley.
Elvis.
This one is not from my Chinese uncle, it's from my cousin from Canada. What happened was a friend of mine showed me some photos, he was going to buy it, and I said, oh, I'd love that figure. Because what I want to do is a quartet, what I call them Fantastic Four, four the figures that I'd like. I've got one of them, Freddie Mercury. Michael Jackson would be the DX03, I think, the Hot Toys, I like that one. An Elvis figure. And then the other one is Frank Sinatra, but nobody's...
Is that Freddie Mercury?
Yeah, nobody's made a Frank Sinatra one. So in my case, it'd have to be get somebody to custom make one, and I'd be happy with those. That'd be great. All four together, maybe not on the same shelf, maybe two there, something like that, and that would be very nice. So what can you say about Elvis Presley, Clara?
He's a weirdo.
Weirdo. Probably the most famous singer that ever lived. One of the best entertainers. And isn't it strange, like a lot of the really top...
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Michael Jackson. A lot of the really top famous, the ones who are like huge, they die young, don't they? Drugs. Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley, Prince.
Wait, it's Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, he died of a different illness.
Oh, well, he didn't take drugs.
But no, well he did when he was younger and that, but he didn't die of that. No, something else. So, Elvis Presley, from Tupelo, Mississippi. Yeah, I think he was he a truck driver? He was a truck driver, wasn't he?
Two potatoes.
3 potato, 4. 5 potato. Do it in Elvis Presley's voice. Was he a truck driver? And he was making a record, I think, for his mum's birthday. You could go into a little booth, yeah, years ago, like a telephone box. You go in a little booth and you'd sing and you'd make your own record. Like now, you do it on your phone or whatever you can sing, but he sang and got a record made, an LP. Have you seen the old records? You put the needle on the record like that? No, you don't know what I'm talking about. He made a record for his mum. And I don't know if this guy is Sam, what's his name? Sun Records. I don't know if he heard him or somehow, and then the rest is history. That's how he became famous.
Well, Elvis Presley.
Yeah. And he had some guy called the Colonel who ripped him off for millions. Well, he took a lot of his money. And the guy gambled so much away, and then he made crap films. Most of his films were all crap, weren't they? Just.
Well, Elvis Presley.
Yeah, he could probably maybe act. You know, if he had a good film, but the films he made were all a bit rubbish, to be honest. They weren't great. But yeah, so this is the comeback '68 comeback special.
So a man made Elvis famous.
Well, if he didn't have the talent, he would be famous. He had a twin brother. His twin brother called Aaron or something like that. And his twin brother died at birth, I think. And his hair's blonde in real life. His hair was blonde, he used to dye it black.
Really?
Yes. That's
What,
right.
Elvis?
Elvis. So this one's comeback special. He disappeared for a few years, didn't he? And he got really fat and thing. And then he decided, he wanted to make a comeback. So he lost a lot of weight. He dressed up in a leather suit, and they filmed this as a film. It's on. You can watch it on YouTube. It's called the Comeback Special. And he's on a little stage, and there's all women and people surrounded him, and he's singing and dancing, and that's it. None of them loved him, like all the women did, didn't they? You know, in the 50s. And so there is the box. It looks quite nice, doesn't it? Whenever you see his photo, you just want to go, uh-huh.
What did he say?
No, you don't even know what I'm talking about. So that's it. So here it is.
It looks a bit ugly.
Did you know, yeah, Michael Jackson's daughter, not Michael, his daughter married Michael Jackson. Bit of an odd. Yeah. It wasn't a proper marriage.
It's crazy.
It's a crazy, crazy world.
Wow.
Does this just slide out? How does this go out? This is the bit hard bit for me. No, this is sealed. Yeah, it slides out. The man who can undo the box. Oh my god, what am I doing? No, it's a magnet. Jesus Christ. So it's quite nice. I like the box. This is Enterbay. This will be my first Enterbay figure. It looks nice to package. The fella had it on display who owned it. And here it all is. So with these, what happens is, Clara, because it's pleather, you can see here it's starting to crack gently. It's not bad, but you have to be very careful. Because what happens over time, you can see it will start to crack in places. It's not real leather, it's called pleather. Pleather. Made to look at now. It's okay at the moment, but I can see in time this will crack in certain places like here and here where the folds are and stuff. So I think there's stuff you can buy to oil it and everything, but I'm happy with it, you know, it looks okay. That's the fingers crossed. Whenever you buy something that's second hand, not brand new and somebody else has had it, you're like, please be
Is
good.
that second hand?
Yeah, when somebody else already owned it.
Ew!
What do you mean, ooh?
Ew!
All your clothes are second hand, didn't you know? I got them from a charity shop. No, I'm joking. That's
You're
nice.
second hand.
That's good. What do you think? Do you know it looks like Elvis?
I don't even know what it looks like. No, it doesn't look anything like.
Yes, it does. You said that about the other one. You maybe, well, the other one, the Samuel L. Jackson one. Maybe you were not 100% right. You doesn't look brilliant. That's probably about 7 out of 10. That one, isn't it? 6, 7, probably. Yeah, it's not bad. My wife says everything's rubbish unless it's really good. But no, that looks very nice. Very nice. And in here, you've got all the accessories. This is this little stage, Clara. This is the stage she was on. Yeah, for the comeback special. So this is, look, this is the number. There's 3,000 made, and this is 619.
So is that very round? The stage I went on. Or
Right? No, that's it. Just put it like that. So that's the stage. I'm going to put that next to Freddie Mercury.
It's like.
And I don't know what I'll do. I'll put Samurai, Last Samurai, Tom Cruise in with there for the moment. I'll put Elvis in with him.
It looks
so
like his, his gravestone, Elvis Presley, Rip. Rest in peace. That's what it looks like. His
Does it?
grave.
It looks like a gravestone.
Yeah, Elvis Presley. Rip. Rest in peace.
Look at that. That's lovely.
Can I see it?
Yeah,
That looks nothing like a guitar. It doesn't have the little strumming.
it's a bit faded at the back. I suppose it's just what happens, isn't it? Maybe it's where it's been rubbing or something. I don't know. But other than that, I mean, you're not going to really look at the back anyway. There it is. Guitar.
Wait. I thought that was a line.
I'll do a close up later. He comes with. What is that? That's probably the base. So this is stand. Baby, I'll let you have a bit. That goes in there. Yeah. Clara. What? Yeah. No, careful. So that goes in there. I think this is his microphone. See, Elvis, he didn't write anything. He was a good singer and very good at saying brilliant, but he never wrote a song. He didn't write any of his own music, unlike a lot of other people, like, you know, Freddie Mercury, Michael Jackson wrote a lot of his own music. And he could play guitar, but basic, like just a few chords. So he wasn't that good a guitarist either. Other people, I mean, look, Prince. I mean, he could write. He could play about 19 different instruments. I mean, you know that doesn't mean he's not talented, but in a different way, you know. Yeah. So it's amazing, really, isn't it? What somebody can do just from their voice. I suppose in the way he looked and the way he danced and everything like that. I think Michael Jackson, can he play any instrument? Probably piano a bit, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think he.
Did he play the guitar?
No. So, and that is the amplifier. You plug a guitar into amplifier to make it louder. Amplifies the sound. That's nice. Very nice. Very nice. So we will set all this up.
So does he get fat on purpose?
Fat on purpose. He liked to eat. He would stay. What he would do, he'd sleep in the daytime, yeah, like a vampire, and he'd go out at night. But he was so famous, but he liked to close himself off. He didn't really like to go out. When he became famous, he isolated himself. Some other people, like Muhammad Ali, he didn't. And Muhammad Ali's just keep himself away from him. Muhammad Ali used to say to him, "Why don't you go out and see people more and greet the public?"
Muhammad Ali,
the boxer. Yeah, there's photos of them together. But he didn't. He used to like to be a bit of a recluse, stay inside his house. And he was at home and he'd stay up late and he'd be eating a lot of food, burgers and peanut butter sandwiches and jelly and he was really fat. And then he died. Do you know when he died?
Yeah, because he had too much junk.
Yeah, and drugs. So, and he was on the toilet when he died. Sad. Probably going to the number 2. No, seriously. It's not funny. Shouldn't be laughing. It's sad. And he was on the toilet. And he was found by his girlfriend a few hours later, I think. And maybe he was straining in the heart, I don't know. But yeah, and drug and all that. So that's it, you know, very, very unhealthy. Okay. But he did look terrible by then, you know. He looked terrible. You see videos of him then. So 1977, I was 3 years old. And you weren't even a dream in a star.
Was I a flower?
Yeah, you were a flower.
Was I a roly-poly bird?
A who?
Roly-poly bird.
A roly-poly bird. Yeah, that's it. So that's the box. Very nice. Very happy with
He
it.
looks like he's ate too much burger.
No, it's nice, Clara. It is a good likeness. I'm happy with that. I've just got to be careful with this pleather stuff. You know, you have to. What's he doing? Chewing? You have to really like. There's stuff you can buy, wipes or you have to look after him. You know, this material. So that's it. I don't think it comes with any instruction.
Guys, I want to show you a roly-poly bird.
It's in lovely, nice condition. So that is.
Daddy, that's a roly-poly bird.
This is another one in waste.
That's a roly-poly bird.
It's a waste grabber, but this one's not too bad. It's a roly-poly bird.
Yeah.
So we put that like that. Yeah, keep around his waist. And then these I'm not going to mess about. I'm not going to pose them out yet properly. I'm just going to look for inspiration.
Guys, that's a
online.
roly-poly bird, that bird.
Where does this go?
I made one. I didn't have any
Just in
blue
his hand, I
spoons,
suppose,
so
or
it's pink.
What was that supposed to do? Anyway, we'll do a close-up now. Yeah? And we
He
will...
died on the toilet!
Huh?
He died on the toilet!
Cool, man.
He died on the toilet!
Oh, you're cruel. Are you ready for the close-up?
I'm ready to say he died
So-
on the toilet!
Alright, that's enough now. Come on, don't be mean. So this is the head sculpt. Nice. Yeah?
I think that's embarrassing.
Oh, come on. I think that does look good.
Toilet.
That does look good. I'll wait to see what my wife says. She's the one that always says that rubbish or yes. There's not... How many out of all of these does she say is really good? I don't know. Last Samurai one she thinks is really good. Godfather. I don't know what else. She's quite a tough critic, you know, with these sculpts.
Tip.
I don't think there can be many complaints over this one.
Polly
I think this is good.
bird.
This is very good.
Polly bird.
See, the material is nice. It's in good condition, you know. I mean, considering, I don't know how old this one is, but you have to be careful, like here, over time, where you've got the creases. Just oil it a bit or whatever. Well, not oil it, but you know the pleather care kit. I'm not going to be messing about with these jacket or anything.
You're going to pose him?
Yeah, not right now. I'm going to just put him in there for the minute. We've got a couple more videos to do. 2 more boxes. I didn't even know. Did you say a box arrived today? And I didn't even know.
I think so.
I thought it was one of the other ones. That's the problem sometimes. You don't realise what you got arriving.
And Daddy, can we do a close-up of the roly-poly birds?
Of course. So tell me about this Spider-Man game. Are you enjoying it? You're doing all the cat little missions, aren't you? Where you have to find a cat and photograph it.
Yeah.
It's a fun game.
I could fight some animals.
Yeah, well, I'll help you, but you'll probably end up getting killed.
Yeah,
Because you don't know all the moves.
I only had one enemy. He got a gun out and
So,
he tried to shoot me, but I stopped.
You done one good. Right, this is the stand. Just a regular stand, yeah, for the microphone. This is his amplifier. There we are. Nice, hey? This is the guitar.
Goody goody.
I like the pattern on it. A little bit of marking on the back, fading, but I suppose that's where maybe it's been against the jacket. But you're not going to see it's on the back, so I'm not really that bothered. But I like the colour of the... Oh yeah, of course, the stand goes in there, doesn't it? See that? Just goes in there like that. Yeah? And the microphone, Clara. The microphone wire goes in there. And that's it.
Can we do
Oh, of course.
roly-poly?
Where's the roly-poly?
Roly-poly bird. That's a roly-poly bird. And I made one here.
That's nice.
Wait, that's the back. That's the front.
Should we show his hands, Clara? Right, before the baby starts going nuts. Because he's not happy in sitting in that chair. Then we're going to have to... So here's... Oh, he's got a guitar pick in that. That's good. Didn't realise that. And here's another set of hands. Different coloured rings on them. That one's for holding the microphone, obviously. That's for playing the guitar, strumming the guitar. That's just like a clenched fist.
And I made a doggy.
Doggy. Doggy. And here's another hand. So, overall, you happy with Elvis?
He's alright.
Yeah, I think this is good. Very
He
good.
died on the toilet.
So, what the story of this video is what?
That he died on the toilet. And about a roly-poly bird. A roly-poly.
A roly-poly. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. And that is Elvis Presley.
And please comment that he died on the toilet.
We are now leaving the building. Goodbye.